Hey guys, I want to do a review on this beautiful rifle made by Battle Company out of Seabrook, Texas. They have been in business, making the AR since 2010, and this is their 308 rifle line. They make varying variants of the M4 rifle, or AR-15, M16, whatever you may have. This particular version is the BR308 model, and this is a varying series in the different selections that they have in a 308. You can get it in 16-inch, 18-inch, 20-inch, 12-inch, 14, whatever you may have it. This particular version is sporting an 18-inch barrel with their proprietary and patented design disintegrator flash hider. Now, this has been tested. You can go on YouTube and type in Chris Kurzikowski, and he has his own YouTube channel. It's Battle Rifle, and he tests out this in the dark compared to the traditional birdcage and compared to a rifle that has no flash suppressor at all. And this thing mitigates the recoil, the flash, probably about 98% or more. It's a very, very good design. I'd highly recommend this brake on your 308 or 5.56 rifles. He makes them in both calibers. This particular barrel that you're looking at is the barrels that he uses on his 308 rifles. This is a polygonal rifle barrel. It is a 3-grooved barrel, very renowned for its accuracy. Up here on the top, I don't know if you're able to see it or not, but that says a 308B NATO 111 MP. And what that stands for is magnetic particle. So that means basically it's magnetic particle tested through a batch or whatever to make sure it holds up to the standards. And again, this is a polygonal rifle barrel, 3-groove from Rainier Arms. Of course, he does put the Imbus front and rear sights on these rifles. These are very good sights. They have a very strong lock, and they have a very strong spring, so when you need to deploy them, they're very fast. They're very true, and they lock very solid. Not like your cheap sights. These are made very well. The rail system that he uses, or the forend, is by Midwest Industries. And of course, here are these holes that are along different angles of this forend. You can pick and choose where you want to put individual rails. They make larger rails where you can fill up varying spaces with it. These in particular rails, these came with three 3-slot rails, and you can run a bipod, flashlight, whatever on them. Up here you have your ventilation holes for increased airflow for the gas tube system. Of course, right here, these battle rifle receivers are 7075 T6. They are both billet receivers made by Sun Devil out of Mesa, Arizona. These are very high quality and very popular receivers. They're starting to catch on quite well with AR-15s, AR-10s, in 5.56, 308, or varying calibers. As this receiver right here, this is a multi-caliber receiver, so you can use it for either or. Varying larger rifle calibers. Here is the Ergo style grip. It does sport a compartment down here. This little door pulls up, and you can store some batteries, extra volt, firing pin, whatever you may have inside there. Of course, this rifle is not chambered. This magazine is filled up with 7.62 by 51 NATO Spanish ammunition, but there was not one in the chamber, nor is there. I always keep my firearms loaded in my home. This is the Gen 3 7.62 by 51 NATO PMag, 20 rounds, Gen 3, sporting the texture. That's how you can tell the difference with the Gen 3. And this also is included in the package when you purchase these from Battle Rifle. Let's keep that to the side. Right here, Battle Rifle uses all these sling attachments on their AR-15s. Depending on the model you get, they do include that. As you can see, all these buffer tubes, they are staked to prevent rotation during heavy use, which is a very positive and good thing because most companies do not stake them. This particular stock right here, let's go ahead and flip this rifle over. This particular stock is a Battle Rifle stock. This is their stock they use on some of their higher end models. Of course, here you can see laser engraved Battle Rifle. It does sport 2 battery compartments, or whatever you can fit inside those compartments. Maybe a small little cleaning kit, bore snake, a little bit of oil, patches, whatever you may have it. There's 2 on each side. This is a 6-position buffer tube made of 7075 T6. Here's your sling QD swivel attachments, left or right side, or ambidextrous as some would call it. Here's the different side of the billet receivers. As you can see, these receivers are very thick, very reinforced, very high quality. Of course, it's sporting safe and semi, like most of your traditional AR-15 style. The trigger guard is all milled into this. It's all one solid piece because it is not forged, it is milled. Here is a nickel boron trigger that sports about a 4-pound trigger pull. As well, the trigger, the disconnector, and sear are nickel boron. Here you have a nickel boron BCG that they use in their ARs. Like I said, they do have different models. In their more higher end AR-10 models, they do use JP low mass BCGs, and they do use the JP buffers as well, and that's in their higher end models. This is a higher end, but you know I'm talking about pretty much their top of line 308 model they sell at the current time. You can go to battlerifle.com to check out their 308 or 5.56 line of rifles. Here, your traditional AR-10 charging handle. Here they have the extended latch that they install on some of their higher end AR-10s or AR-15s. Of course, as I stated, it is a Midwest Industries rail system. Go ahead and open this up. Now, the thing about Battle Rifle that I didn't mention is that they hone the inside of the upper receiver out, and they lap the barrel screw, the barrel nut where it comes on. They lap and they hone it out to make it very smooth. It is one of the very big bonuses that they do that most do not. And as well, I forgot to mention that they do stake all their BCGs. And they use grade 8 fasteners. Here, like I stated, you have your nickel boron. That green screw you see in the middle is an adjustment screw. That way you can move it up or down depending on the tightness that you want for the fit between the upper and lower. So that is a very good bonus that they do include. The internals that they do use in these and their ARs are not metal injection molded. They are all machine parts. Very high quality parts, not your crummy metal injection molding parts that are prone to failing. Here's your 308 BCG nickel boron. Properly staked. Go ahead and reassemble this. Just give you a little quick look inside there. Like I said, these receivers are made by Sun Devil out of Mesa, Arizona. A very high quality company. And like I said, when I say high quality, I mean high quality. So there you have it, folks. This is the Battle Rifle BR308 model. These retail for about $2,700. Depending on what additives or additions you want to anything, they could run you more or less. But this particular rifle runs at $2,700. Very well worth the money. Great people. Again, battlerifle.com. That is www.battlerifle.com. And again, this is the BR308 model. Currently, I believe this is posted and listed on their website as one of the available models. You can order and they will build it for you. One more thing I forgot to mention, this Ergo type grip is their design. As you can see, it does say right here, Battle Rifle Company on the grip. This is their grip. So, there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Again, great rifle. Beautiful piece. All y'all have a great and amazing day.